It makes no damn sense. But it compels me though. Hey guys, welcome back to my Vicky channel with another video, and I'm gonna do a movie review, a revisited, if you will. I just rewatched this from a couple of days ago in the first day of November, and it's a perfect way to start the month of November. That is Rian Johnson's a whodunit film, Knives Out. Knives Out came out in the year 2019, and it's one of the films I was most looking forward to seeing in a theater. And sadly, I didn't do a review because in the year of 2019, I was taking a break from YouTube. I was focusing on school, and that's what I thought. But I did see in theaters because I attend an early screening of Knives Out, and I had to do it because the trailers, the posters, the synopsis is one of my most anticipated films of 2019, next to Avengers Endgame. And Knives Out, when it came out, I was glued to the screen, eating the popcorn, like having a blast. And this film, I dare I say it, is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Rian Johnson, the way he wrote this film, is unique, quirky. It stands on its own that this is a unique, fresh, refreshing idea of a whodunit murder mystery with amazing ensemble cast with great characters, and it's just so much fun to watch. That the dialogue, I just ate everything up. I just ate it up. It's just so much fun. Now, do I have a con on this film? No, pretty much no. I have nothing bad thing to say about this movie. Not a single flaw that doesn't bother me at all. Like, there's no con to be found when I see this movie multiple times. And now we're going to the pros, because the pros, there's a ton of pros in this movie that I just adore. First off, the cast, the ensemble cast, the character, the plethora of different unique personality characters that we see on the film Knives Out. And you got, like I said, a great cast: Jamie Lee Curtis, Rian Johnson, Chris Evans, Michael Shannon, Catherine Langford, Toni Collette, Daniel Craig, so many, Ana de Armas, so many great casts, and just group of, great actors and actresses that I just adore. Just, they sell it. They brought the character to life, and I just sold it as they're believable in the character that they're just playing. And you can tell that each of the individual actors and actresses has seen from this movie, they're just having a blast. Playing the character that they are playing. And one of my favorites is Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig in this movie is a revolutionary. He's the highlight of this movie. He's my favorite part of this movie. Every time he's in the scene, I was engaged. I was glued to the screen. I just love the way he speaks. I just love the way he talks. And it's just all around and very engaging character. And it's just phenomenal acting from Daniel Craig and Jamie Lee Curtis, who I adore and loved over the years from movies, Freaking Friday, and she's amazing in this movie. It's just a class, a premium acting that she gives, a royalty that's at her presence that she gives. And then Chris Evans, what a different role to play for him as a douchey, kind of spoiled brat guy. And it's just a different role from the scene from, Captain America, Steve Rogers, a very polar opposite of a human being. And the way Chris Evans plays his character is just so much fun to watch, and it's just a different character other than Steve Rogers. Just so much fun and just refreshing to see him playing a different character other than Steve Rogers. And Ana de Armas, who I adore and just my celebrity crush, and she's Latina like I'm Latino, and just it's awesome to see her as a front, um, as a front page that she's the main character of this movie. The plot forward from that, and everything about this movie, the direction, the cinematography, the execution is just so well done and executed really really well. Just the idea and the concept it's just every moment in this movie, every scene that is happening, it felt right. It felt in the moment that it felt right. Nothing drags, nothing that takes away from my viewing. It's just I was glued to the screen and I was engaged from the beginning all the way to the end. Oh, I forgot Christopher Plummer. I just forgot to mention him. He's great in this movie. A different role, a small role, if you will. Just a great to see him as a different character, and it's just yeah, this film is just so much fun. And originally, Avengers Endgame was my number one favorite film of 2019. Excuse me, from there. Then Knives Out came along, and just Knives Out took number one first place, and Avengers Endgame placed in second place. That's very similar to when I saw Avengers Infinity War. Yeah, that's my number one favorite film, 2018. And then Spider-Man Spider-Verse came along, and that took the number one place. And it's very similar to Knives Out. And I'm so glad I saw this movie in theaters just to see something very refreshing and new and unique and original. And it's my favorite film of 2019, my number one. And I just adore this movie. I own a different edition on Blu-ray. I own the regular Blu-ray with the slipcover, and I own the 4K edition of the Steelbook from Best Buy. And I own the T-shirt as well, and I own the mug as well. The T-shirt, if you wondering, is the Chris Evans character name. He saying the line, "Eat shit." Yeah. I have that T-shirt, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna put the images somewhere in there. Yeah, I just love that line in the movie. Eat shit, eat shit. Definitely eat shit. Love that line. Wow. Rian Johnson, I'm so glad he came something a different movie other than The Last Jedi with having a backlash from that. And to be honest, I kinda like The Last Jedi. Except the counterfight scene. Anyways, yeah, I'm a big fan of Rian Johnson film. I love Looper. I still need to see Brick. That's the only film from him that I have not seen from his filmography. But becoming a big fan of Rian Johnson. I love his work, his creativity, and from this movie that what he's given is just phenomenal. And upon rewatching it, it's still rewatchable. I was still glued to the screen, just being engaged. It's so much fun, and the dialogue is so quirky, and it's just fast paced. Doesn't feel drags. Everything feels in the moment. I just love the third act, and Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is God tier in this movie, and what an amazing film. Not a single con that I have on this movie. It's just I really love this movie. I just do love this movie, and I'm just glad that watching this movie in the month of November was like the perfect timing. The setting, the tone, the vibe, the coldness that this movie takes place. Just a perfect way to start in the month of November. And of course, I'm going to grade this movie a 10 out of 10. A freaking masterpiece. Yeah, I know why I'm doing this. I'm praying Knives Out. Yeah, I just love this movie. I really do. I do. I'm just glad this movie does exist, and I cannot wait for the sequel with brand new cast. Except Daniel Craig, he's coming back playing this role again, which I'm like, I need more of him. I really do. And what an awesome movie! If you have not seen this movie, what are you doing? Go to Best Buy, because it's on sale right now on Blu-ray and on 4K for $10. Get it and watch it, because it's amazing. I'll wait. Go to Best Buy or Target or Walmart. Buy on Blu-ray or 4K. which format you like, or Steelbook, because they reissue the Steelbook right now. It's available on Best Buy right now. Little pricey, but yeah, it's worth it. I'm waiting. You done? You got your copy? Are you gonna watch it right now? We're friends. Anyways, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say more about this movie? I love this movie, and yeah, 10 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll be visited, if you will. I've been wanting to do this review for quite a while since it came out, but I didn't do it. Today was a perfect day for me to talk about it, my opinions on this movie, and you can tell I love this movie so much. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Have a great day. Take care.